Well, hello everyone. Greetings, salutations, good day, and hi, and welcome to International Day here in vTuber IndieCar. Today we are going to have races at Twin Ring Motegi in Japan, and for our road race we are going to São Paulo. So we'll have two exciting races outside of North America. Let's have a look at our standings. As you can see here, we have Bao on top by 1 point with 124 points over. Nina Sao is 123 points. After big wins by Pikamee and Tomoshika, they both move into the top 5, both with 121 points. And rounding out the top 5 is Ayami Sensei with 70 points plus 1 plus 12 plus 5 equals 88 points. Bottom of the table is based Apoya with 1 point, and second from last, I'm sorry to report, is Betani with 2 points after 4 races, both 1 point affairs in oval races. All right, let's get underway with today's races, just to get them over with. And we say hello to this car. That's Pikamee's car, which she used to win at Edmonton last Wednesday. Alright. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Well, she and Tomoshika have similar car designs, only different by color, and it was on the vehicle itself. Alright, Twin Ring Motegi. It's a little over 1.5 miles, and banking at this oval circuit is relatively low, around 10 degrees. And it's going to be 40 laps. There's going to be 40 laps for the first of 2 today. Let's open it up and see how it is as viewers keep coming in and out. Quite a quiet day today, as everyone seems to be out of the house. Despite 0 viewers at the moment, I'm still going to be streaming because I have races to fulfill, and we'll see what happens here. As usual, we remove the duplicate and wait for qualifying to begin. Just a few more seconds, and then have a nice look at this egg-shaped circuit. So, here's Amatsuka Uto. It's coming out. As I've stated, this oval racetrack is relatively flat for being one of the speedway circuits. Turns 3 and 4 are a bit tighter than turns 1 and 2. Go around once more to show what it looks like around this facility. Now there's actually 2 different courses at Motegi. This oval course and a separate road course. We are using the oval course for today, but for a later series, we might see the road course being used. Let's go ahead and see who makes it through qualification. Only 30 drivers of the 32 will get to race. Hello and welcome to those of you who just joining us. I am looking at the chat from time to time, and Pochi and Lily Hops have not gone in as of yet. We're still waiting to see how they do. And this is going to be a rather long qualifying session. We may have to wait until qualifying goes down to 0, because there's a slight chance that drivers might go over their lap limit. Oh, not looking too good for 1010 or Catania. Especially for 1010, who finished second at the last oval race at Homestead, Miami, and she's at risk of not qualifying for this race. And it looks like everyone is done, so let's cut off qualifying right there. So 1010 and Nyanta are both DNQs, I'm afraid. And the other 30 drivers will go in. And at pole position, we have Zero. Yes, the driver who finished bottom of the standings in May will have pole position for this race. At second is Bitani. 3, 4, 5, it's Kotone Bao and Nina. And then 7, and then, no, at 6 is Kagura Mea, 7 is Pochi, 8 is Tomoshika, 9 is Shigure Ui. So Nina, Mea, Pochi, and Tomoshika. And Ui, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 1, 2. And at 10, we have Lily Hops. 11 is Pikamee. 12 is Koopa. (13 to 15) is Healthy Hinata and Neko Kamiyama. (16 to 18) is Nabimama, Soyapoya, and Miyakari. And then Tanaka Hime, Lyrica, and Diami. Mochizuki Himari, Suzuki Hina, Kamishiro Natsume. Yeah, some of these names are quite similar to each other, and and it's a bit confusing. Much like how there's a Kyle Busch and a Kurt Busch in NASCAR. At 25 is Kagura Nana. And then Artie. At 26. 27 is Nacho. And then Kamiko Kana, Temako, and Uto. Alright, here we go. Let's go down to the grid. We are ready to go. VTubers, start your engines. For some reason, the drivers start directly on the circuit instead of in pit lane. Because that's apparently how this track is set up. Zero and Mitani. This is a 40-lap race as the safety car used one full parade lap around this 1.5 mile track. The safety car pulls up, and here we go. We are about to get in round number 5 of 12 in this August championship. It's green flag, and away we go. Zero, a bit of a slow start as Mitani goes up first around the first turn. Everyone seems to be okay. Remember, it's not steep banking. Mitani goes up in front. And Zero is a bit slow. She's gone down to 4 as we have a tag. A few drivers tag each other. And Mitani takes the lead to open up the race. Tomoshika, who took first at Homestead, second at Edmonton, is currently 12th. Tomo, who won at Phoenix in the opening race of this series, is taking the lead, and we have Kamiko Kana having to be in pit lane. Right now it's Mitani and Nina, both neck and neck with each other. As a few cars are having to take stops at pit lane. Well, someone skidded. That's Ayumi Sensei. So that's probably going to be a drop into pit lane as she tries to restore some of her lost car parts. And another part comes flying in the background. Although I have no idea what's going on here. And for some reason the top 2 has changed. Now Neko Kamiyama has the lead with Zero second, and for some reason it's Nakomiya Hinata at third. I don't know what's happened here with some of these drivers. Nina apparently went down to 9 and beat Tane 12. But it's still early on in the race. 5.5 laps have already finished as the cars go 3 wide. So anything can still happen. There's some cars bumping into each other. Rear wheel bumpers come flying off. Cars going 3, perhaps maybe 4 wide, at least 3 wide. As you can see this camera angle, oh look at that, 4 wide. Look Looks like it's 4 wide around this corner. Because the width of the circuit is rather wide. Currently, it's Nabi Mama with the lead by 1.2 seconds. Let's have a look at the wide shot of this Japan circuit, this beautiful oval circuit. As cars go 3 wide, what a spectacle to behold! Try to find some car packs, some packed cars. Trying to see if there's anything dramatic going on. And Nakarine back in the lead. 10 laps done, we are a quarter of the way through. Cars going over 300 kilometers per hour. It's all speed, speed, speed. I really like this camera angle right at the start-finish line. Really shows a wide shot of the drivers going 3-4 wide. Zero, who started out the pole, now finds herself in around at the middle of the standings. Now she's starting to play catch up. Who's behind Zero at the moment? Oh, Healthy just passed her by. 21 cars within the lead lap. Currently held by Bao. And she slows down a bit as Neko Kamiyama speeds up. Now these two are just playing leapfrog with each other. And where's Lily Hops when you need her? 28, behind by 2 laps as we have debris. We seem to have debris. Oh no, that's Suzuki Hina who's down. Suzuki Hina is out of the race. Cars going into the pits. So that's the first blunder by any of the drivers in this race. Kamiyama is still in the lead. And look at that, Tanaka Hime has moved up to second. She must be very pissed off about her friend being the first to crash out in this round. and is looking to avenge her friend. And she jumps into the lead. Top three right now are Tanaka Hime, Neko Kamiyama, and third is Bao, fourth Hinata, fifth Lyrica. So everyone is spread throughout this course. Tiny goes back up to 9. Attacked from behind by Soyaboya. She shakes that off. Actually goes up to 7. Might overtake Lyrica, and she does. Mitani goes up to 6th. She might go up to P5. She does. Tony moves into the top 5. Make that to P4. Tanaka Hime still in the lead. Hanamori healthy moves up to 2. Mitani is back in the top 3 now. Halfway through. As we have a look at some of these closely packed drivers around these corners. Look at Tanaka Hime's lead. It's currently 3.38 over Pitani, who's moved up to 2nd now. Some of these drivers on the attack. Tanaka Hime, Mitani, Nekarine, your current top 3. Another 3 wide at the corner. Maybe 3.5 wide. And Neko Kamiyama has overtaken Pitani for 2nd. Pitani still in prime position for a podium placement. Because I'm good at alliteration, apparently. Here's Bao. Moving up to 7. Middle of the race. Drivers trying to play it safe, only being about to attack when it's the last few laps. Not wanting to take too many risks or crash out too early. Tani has dropped out of the top 3, still in the top 5. Tanaka Hime has dropped to 4th. As Neko Kamiyama once again has the lead. Oh, Oh, look at the 2, 3, and 4 close to each other. Tony wants to get back on track, try to get into podium position. She is currently on 2 points in the overall championship standings. Second from bottom on the table. Any big finish would certainly help bring her up a bit on the table. And she is back in the top 3 as Nakamia Hinata grabs the lead, with Neko Kamiyama going out of the top 3. Oh, this is a dramatic close battle between the top 4 here, as we're getting very close to the 3/4 distance. Oh, look at that! Zero briefly had the lead, but now it's Bitani who's gone up to front again. I think there may have been a bit of tagging between Hinata and Neko Kamiyama, but I'm not sure though. Oh my goodness! Someone is down! And they're all trying to evade the car that's down. That's Shigure Ui, who's gotten hurt seriously. Gotta watch out, that's a... watch out. Oh, it's all happening here. Oh no, Nina Saltame, Shigure Ui, both out. Oh no, what just happened here? Look at that, Bitani still on top as debris is scattered. Unfortunate for Nina and Shigure Ui. Both out just shy of classification. And we have another DNF. That's Mirai Akari. Akari is a DNF. Bitani up by over 1 second. As we need to figure out who's out. Nina and Ui are out because of accident, and Akari out because of a DNF. And Bitani, this is definitely her good home track. Now she's just 4 to go to take the 70 points. Might as well be oh, look at that! Tomoshika! How did she get into the top 3 all of a sudden? Well, this is crazy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. As Pitani has 3 to go. Gotta watch out for the car who's she's lapping. Might be a clean race the rest of the way through. Here comes Nakamiya Hinata. Now she's playing catch-up. This might be a dramatic last 2 laps. Hinata jumps into the lead. This I'm pretty sure is gonna go down to the wire, I think. Everyone is... only 6 drivers are within the lead lap. Nakamiya Hinata will have the white flag raised. And look at the gap between Pitani and Nakamiya Hinata. And now the gap between the front 2 is way too great. Here comes Nakamiya Hinata for the last turn. And Nakamiya Hinata is going to be your round 5 winner at Twin Ring Motegi. Second is, shockingly, Neko Kamiyama. Pitani just misses out on the podium at the last moment, as Hikasa Tomoshika gets a 3rd consecutive podium finish. As we see some scuffle between drivers in pit lane for some strange reason. All the cars that are still in are within 8 laps of each other, so everyone is good. Every one of these 26 drivers will get points. Miyakari just short of classification by 1 lap, so she'll get no points. So Nakamiya Hinata gets the race win from a starting position of 14. Second is Neko Kamiyama. The start of 15. Third is Tomoshika. Another podium. Congratulations to her. Fourth is Pitani. Fifth is Bell. 6 is Hanamori Healthy. At 7, Tanaka Hime. 8, 0, 9, Kotone. 10, Tamako. 11, Amatsuka Uto. 12, Lyrica. So Lyrica is 12. 12, 13 is Soyapoya. 13 is Soyapoya. 14 is Koopa. 15 is Himari. At 16 is Lily. 17, Kamako Kana. 18 is Nabi. 19 is Artie. 20, 21, 22, Pochi, Nana, Nacho. And the rest of the points. 23 is Ayami, 24 is Kagurameya, and 25 is Pikamee, and 26th is Kamishiro Natsume. Let's let's put in the points. Let's put in the points. Nakamia Hinata, you're a winner at Motegi. Right here. Second is Neko Kamiyama. Neko Kamiyama. Third is Tomoshika. Look at that. In 3 consecutive races, a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Hilarious. Fourth is Bitani, who many of you fans thought that she would have a race win or perhaps a podium finish, but at the last moment she just misses out on the podium. She'll have to settle for fourth. Fifth is Bao. Healthy finishes sixth. Seventh is Tanaka Hime, who briefly had the lead at one point. So we'll start off on the podium, but we'll just take eighth. Ninth is Kotone. And 10 is Temako. 11 is Amatsuka Uto. 12 is Lyrica. 13 is the Bean Tuber. 14 is Koopa. 15 Mochizuki Himari. 16 Lily Hops. 17 Kamamako Kana. 18 Nabimama. 19 Artie. 20 Pochi. 21 Kagura Nana. 22 Nacho Neko. 23 Ayami. 24 Kagura Maya. 25 Pikamee. 26 Natsume. And one DNF, three other drivers out with an accident. So let's put in the points. Have a look at the standings. So, your current oval classification leader is Hikasa Tomoshika with 111 points from the 3 oval races so far. Second is Nekomiya Hinata with 107 points. Dropping down to third is, in this classification, is Ina Saotome with 102 points. And it is clear to me who has taken the lead in the overall classification. That is Hikasa Tomoshika. 3 consecutive podium finishes, 161 points. Bao drops down to second, 156 points. Nakamia Hinata jumps up into the top 3 with 131. Saotome goes down a bit to fourth with 123 points. And Amano Pikamee just 1 point behind Nina at 122. She's at P5. Let's go ahead and restart RF and get ready for the next race. We are gonna go to São Paulo. And And instead of a rolling start, we are gonna actually use a standing start for this race. It is possible to try to hold rolling starts, but it will take multiple tries to get a clean rolling start, and because cars may be stuck at some of the outside corners, and I don't want to have to risk going through multiple attempts just to get a clean rolling start, so we're just gonna stick with a standing start like how they did in some of the old champ car races before unification in the real life IndieCar series. This race is scheduled for 15 laps around the Circuito Anembi. That's how I call it, and 24 drivers will race. So yada yada yada. Let's get right to it, and hopefully I don't forget to change back to a rolling start for the next rounds. All right, let's open up this circuit. Actually, we're not going to Twin Ring Motegi. I thought we were supposed to go to São Paulo. Not Twin Ring Motegi. We already went there. Come on. Yeah. This one. Standing start, 15 laps. This is the track we're going to. Street course, São Paulo, Brazil, Circuit Anhembi, 2.54 mile. Waiting for it to load completely. Remove the usual duplicates. Let's, we are going to have a look at the circuit, as everyone is given only 10 minutes with which to hold their own qualifying session. Why not? Let's follow 1010. We didn't get to see her in the first race today, and let's see how this circuit is run. The race starts with a few lefts and rights, these 90-degree angles. After that, there's a long straightaway with a slight right-hand kink. And then you go through a right-hand turn hairpin. Mind your speed there if you can. I said mind your speed! Well, unfortunately, we won't be seeing 1010 in this race. Mind your speed, Yamari. That's better. And then you somehow reach the start-finish line. That's how this race is. So that's just basically it. Pit lane is somehow a few turns after the start-finish. So unfortunately, 10-10 is a scratch for this race. So that's the 3 consecutive DNQs. Let's see who qualifies for this race, because we already gone through the entire circuit. What a shame for 10-10 after that second place finish at Miami. 3 consecutive DNQs. You really hate to see it. Unfortunately, Amatsuka Uto and Lyrica are both out. And we need a grid of 24 drivers. So, unfortunately, Suzuki Hina failed to qualify. Nacho Neko is out. Himari is also out because the curse of the follow-along driver for the track preview has spread from Formula Hollow to IndieCar. Thank you for that, R-Factor. Miami has failed to qualify. Koopa is also a scratch. At P1 is, it's Pikamee, who won at Edmonton and wants to have another road course race win. And second is Kamiko Kana, who had been relatively quiet throughout the first few races of the series. Zero is third. Fourth is Neko Kamiyama. Fifth is Natsume. Sixth is Shiguri Ui. And then Meiyabao and Bitani. Tamako Hinata and Nina. And then Kotone, Akari, and Nabi. And then Nana, Kitanya, and Healthy. And then Lily Hops, Artie, Tanaka Hime. And then wrapping up the grid, we have Tomoshika, Pochi Sensei, and Soipoya. And that's it. 24 drivers ready to go here. We're going through 15 laps for this race, and this race will have a standing start, not a rolling start. Just wanted to give you a heads up here, and let's go racing. Let's go racing here at São Paulo with Pikamee at pole position. And a green light, and away we go. Here comes Pikamee as they go through this first turn. As expected, we have debris flying out, cars popping up all over. It's already a mess in the opening lap. Some cars are upside down. And Nabimama is stuck. Kagura Nana is hurt as well. Nabimama stuck, Kagura Nana is out. Cars already entering pit lane already as Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's debris around these tight corners. So Nabiyamama and Kagura Nana are both dead. And taking the lead is Kamako Kana. And I don't know how we are gonna endure this mess with a few cars already in pit lane. Oh, here comes this tricky part. Luckily they minded their speed in that corner. And Kamako Kana is in the lead after one rather bizarre lap. And we still have 14 more to endure. So 2 cars are out. That's Kagura Nana and Nabiyamama, both on the opening turn. And they both started right next to each other. Oh, watch out. Watch out for these very tight turns. It's a real Lulu. Not to be confused with the recently retired Tsuhara Lulu. Bless her soul. How do these cars fare on this corner the second time? So far, so good. So your front 3 are Kamako Kana, Neko Kamiyama, and Pikamee. Again, the VOMS members want to make a real statement here. And this is tragic. Mitani crashed out. Oh, just hit the barrier. So that unfortunately ends her day. To pit lane, and well, Kamako Kana is just cruising along. Watch out, slow down, because you don't want to be like Mirai Akari there. Look at that. 3, 2, 1. Wham! And she is stuck. And luckily she's still in it. Already this circuit is proving to be a meme. Oh, careful! Oh! And they're both out. Pochi Sensei and Lily Hopkins are both out. Let's look at the replay again. Yeah. They just both just bumped into each other, and that's a tight turn that did them both in, and so they end their day in complete sadness. And here comes Chemical Kana. She is good. Pikamee is good. Some bumping between both these apricats. And we have 11 drivers well within the lead lap of each other. And these drivers are still good. Oh, who's that? Who's that's it? Never mind. I thought I saw someone have an issue at that's a hairpin turn, but they're both good, I think. Kamako Kana's lead over second place Pikamee, 2.769. So Pochi and Lily Hops are both out. As Healthy pushes Pikamee from behind. Spreading all throughout. And Tomoshika seems to be having a bit of an issue. She can't move, she's stranded. She doesn't know how to use reverse gear. They have to come back and see if she actually survives this mess. Nina handles that turn with ease, and Tomoshika is still stuck. Because Tomoshika, the championship leader, heading into the race, finds herself stuck. And unfortunately for Temako, she is a scratch. So that's 6 cars down. Out of a starting field of I don't know how many, like 24. And there's probably no way Tomoshika would be able to get out of this mess. And I don't know what just happened, but Kagurameya has gone up to P2. But Pikamee takes P2 right back. Kagurameya is still third. After this a 15-lap race in this road course, classification will be at 14 laps as we see another car slam into that tight corner. So Bao becomes the 7th casualty. And the game records that failure to communicate, and someone else is hurt. And that is Zero, who started off P3, also becoming victim. That's 8 already. That is 8 already. More healthy is good. Kokana is still leading by over 4.5 seconds. So Bao's race ends up being a dud. Zero's race ends up being a dud as well. Comes Kamiko Kana. Good. These drivers are okay. So that's a corner is so that corner over there is basically where most of the bloopers take place. Yeah, Tomoshika might as well be a DNF at this point, and what in the world just happened there? Oh, that Shiguri Ui. Now these two get stuck. As Kamiko Kana takes a breather at pit lane, I think. And is back in the game. Mia also having to stop in pit lane. Pikamee, already, Neko Kamiyama all passing by the pits. Saltame is 6th right now. As we see Soyapoya also falling victim to that corner. No, she's okay. Like, no one knows how to use their brakes except for perhaps this race leader. Wow, look at that. Oh, Pikamee is hurt. Oh, this is bad news for her, I think. Yep, that ends her race. She was the pole sitter heading into the race, and she just got rear-ended by Natsume, and she is unfortunately a goner. You hate to see it. Pikamee is done. No points for Pikamee, and she was like second for much of the race, but unfortunately circumstances beyond her control got in, and Miyakari once again hits that corner, but is still going and going. Five to go at São Paulo. And Shiguri Ui is still stuck. And Nina is another retirement. Tomoshika is officially a DNF. This Kamako Khan is basically having a pretty good race. She's been driving with little to no obstacles in the way. So, it looks like there's going to be just a small amount of drivers who will score points here at São Paulo. Those drivers trying to endure that corner again, and as Healthy does good in that corner. Artie's fine, Neko is fine. And Kotone is not fine! She finds the tire barrier. This race is basically what will happen when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. You have cars crashing out at that corner, like as you see here, as you can see in instant replay. Mirai Akari again. How are they still in? No, Tanaka Hime is the one who's stuck. Come on, Kotone, get out of the way so that Hime could pass. This race is stupid. Everyone's crashing out, bumping into the tire barrier, hitting that corner. And Kamako Kana, once again, having to stop at pit lane. Shigari Ui is out. And Kotone is done. And Katanya and Hime also stuck. Hime is done. And how is Mirai Akari still in? Chihuahua. And, yeah, where is that? That's a corner again? No, it's somewhere else. So Artemis of the Blue becomes the umpteenth driver to go out. And who's that? Number 12. Of course, Mirai Akari, who seems to have faulty brakes on her automobile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 cars left. Perhaps 8 if Yanta is too Tucker now to continue, and I think it might be so, as Soyapoya once again makes physical contact with tire barrier. What a mess this is. Yeah, I don't know how, but Kamiko Kana seems to have retained all her fucking hell. I was about to say she has retained all her car parts throughout this race, and now she has lost her front wing, and she is so close here. Yeah, she makes contact with the barrier, which allows Kagura to take the lead. But luckily, she's made it through 14 laps, so that's classification. She's gonna be classified. And Neko Kamiyama has gone back up to second. And here comes Kagura. This is the final lap. Boy, it would be insult to injury at this point if Kagura slams into that corner again. Because that's just what we need right now, a bit of a slamming into the wall. No, she doesn't, and Kagura is gonna be your winner at São Paulo. Congratulations! In this race where a lot of drivers basically have crashed down, slammed into walls, and just basically had no idea what they're doing, Kagura comes out on top. Is the first to finish 15 laps. Gets the full 70 points. And only 2 drivers will complete the full 15 laps. As we have only 4 drivers who, 6 drivers who will score. And that's all, folks. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Kagura is 1. Neko Kamiyama is 2. 3 is Kamiko Kana. Led throughout the race, but made contact with the wall. But luckily, with how things are going, she'll still make the podium anyway. 4, 5, 6. Nakamiya Hinata. Healthy, and Tomoshika Natsume. So what have we learned here today, ladies and gentlemen? Don't drink and drive. 6 is Tomoshika Natsume. And we'll put down the points. We'll put down the points because we have to. So Kagome takes the victory. Neko Kamiyama comes home in second. Third is Kamako Kana. Makes the podium. Fourth is Nakomiya Hinata. Fifth is Hanamori Healthy. Sixth is Kamisho Natsume. And this race sucks. Because the Indy cars are never going to go back to Sao Paulo anytime soon with how things are going. All right, let's check out the standings here. The road and street races. For some reason, Ayami Sensei is still on top of the road course. Whatever, with 75 points. Second is now Neko Kamiyama with 74. Kagura Maya and Amano Pikamee I want to say they're both tied for third with 70 points because they both have a win. And the overall championship standings. Man, everything is screwed up all over the place. Just have a look. Let's have a look here at the current championship standings. As you can see, Nakomiya Hinata is your new overall championship leader with 167 points. Tomoshika goes down to second with 161. Third is Neko Kamiyama with 159. Bell goes down to fourth with 156. And Nina remains in the top 5 with 123 points. Bottom of the table is gonna be Himari, because her best finish so far is worse than Soyakoya's. What a mess this is. So that's going to do it for today here. We are halfway through this August Championship in IndyCar. The next race day is scheduled for Tuesday at Kansas Speedway and at the streets of Houston, the NRG Park Circuit. So look out on Tuesday for the upcoming thread, and make sure to watch out for the thread. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know. That's gonna do it for today in IndyCar. Too many things happened, and Nakomiya Hinata is your overall championship leader as we finish off week number 1 of the August Championship and proceed with the second week on Tuesday. That's going to be all for today. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll see you once again on Tuesday for more of whatever this series is called, IndyCar. vTuber IndyCar Racing Series. Have a great weekend, and bye for now.